You see, my good people of Nigeria, most especially my well-meaning Nigerian, give this video attention. Share it. Tag the Nigerian police. Tag the Nigerian DSS. Because it's going to be a slap on their face. The biggest shame on them if they fail to act based on what I'm about to say here. It's already in the public domain anyway. It's in the news. They might claim not to see it, but we should be tagging them to videos like this. You cannot be a terrorist because you cannot be a terrorist in the name of being an APC, and you can do and undo and nothing happens. You see this news I'm displaying here? Just take a look at the news. It says APC supporter calls for Peter Obi's arrest over Edo visit. Issues death threat ahead of Rivers trip. Do you understand the news? One Mumu supporter of APC is asking the Nigerian police to arrest Peter Obi for visiting Edo State. And that same person has gone ahead to make threats ahead of Peter Obi's trip to Rivers State, because we are aware that his next point of visit is Rivers State. So this idiot now is already threatening him ahead. And the Nigerian police force, the DSS, you won't do anything about that. Now let's go into the details. Because the guy in question did not hide his identity. This was, in fact, let me even first of all read what the guy said. The guy said in his post on his verified Twitter, which is now X, he posted this and it's still there. A supporter of the ruling All Progressive Congress, I'm reading from the news now. A supporter of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, named Engineer Tom Steve. Engineer Tom Steve is not a ghost, has called for the immediate arrest and interrogation of former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi following his recent visit to Edo State amid heightened political tension. Steve, a known supporter, underline that part, a known supporter of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, made this demand on a series of posts in his verified X handle at Steve Tom 7888 shortly after reports of an alleged attack during Obi visit to Edo. Now you see what gives these people immunity. We've just been told now that he's a supporter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Nyesom Wike, and when you seem to have these people at your back in Nigeria now, you can do the unthinkable and nothing will happen, because these are people that support and encourage criminality. You get the point now. Now look at where it really gets bad. Look at where the DSS, because if the DSS fail to act on this part that I'm about to read now, the greatest shame of all shame on them, the DSS, the Nigeria Police Force. Now this moron who called himself Engineer Steve went ahead to say, we warn Obi against his entrance into Edo State, but he mistook our resolves to his obedient online noise. Thanks his star, he survived this one. Please, can you underline that one? Because underline that part, because the moron, the animals that came online ranting that Peter Obi may have orchestrated that self-attack. I even saw some people saying that it could be a faction of the ADC, they are fighting themselves. But somebody is telling you now that he should thank his stars that he survived this one. Did he stop there? He said, he didn't stop. He went ahead to say, I learned he's going to my river state. No wahala. Which means this guy is from Port Harcourt, from River State. He said, I learned that he's going to River State. No wahala. Now my men go handle that one, and them not the miss target. Speak no peace to a bastard. Wish him no long life, for he is destined to die. What I've read now is on the news. Is on. See, that's his Twitter handle. Verified, is there. So the DSS can keep a blind eye. The Nigerian police can look the other way because they are toothless, they are harmless, and in most cases are proven to be useless against the powers in high places when they commit crime. If Odalo posts this, half of this, it will not take the DSS to locate me regardless of which village I'm hiding. But this is a threat made public. He has confirmed it that the attack in Edo was not a mistake, and it was targeted at His Excellency Peter Obi, and that they are planning to perfect whatever they have started and missed in Edo in River State. My people, when they say the APC is a terrorist organization, some people think it was just out of mere hatred. There was no hatred. That's a fact. There's no way they've not proven it. You get the point now. So however, my people, I don't know what you think about this, but tag the DSS. Share this video. Let the DSS and the police claim not to be aware. Let them not do anything like we know. But the police, the Nigerian police, the Nigerian DSS, if you will not act on this, and you have anybody in your detention facility in the name of whatsoever, shame on you. Shame of the highest order. Rubbish.
Well, with this Peter Obi, the incident that happened in Edo State, the attack and all of that, when I saw the video, I was surprised. I was shocked. Because when we were hearing it, we just thought maybe they were just trying to harass them. No, people should leave. But they said they came with a passion, whatever, and they shot one woman around that place. I was like, what happened? And before you know it, the Edo state government started twisting the whole thing. Oh, maybe it is within them, ADC and all of that, that Oyegun this and some other, trying to twist the whole thing. But as soon as it happened, a lot of people remember what Okpebholo said, the threats he made. And Nigerians have been waiting for Tinubu government to condemn the act. They cannot just even pretend that we condemn this, just like they always quick to come out to condemn some things, even though we know that they are not even serious or they don't even mean it. So that is not even the issue. The issue now, just according to what Odalo has really explained, this is what Okpebholo said it before, so there's no way you can, anybody can doubt it or say, oh, it's not coming from them. And they are not even remorseful about this whole thing. Now another APC posted, a known supporter of Tinubu, APC supporter, calls for Peter Obi's arrest over Edo visit, issues death threat ahead of Rivers trip. It's not as if somebody is anonymous. So it's not that the person is not known. No. If it were to be, just like he said, if it were to be the other way around, the DSS, they would have gone out. They would tell you, we cannot fold our arms. Anytime I remember that word, in fact, it infuriates me. When it comes to all those soft targets, they will not be telling you, you don't expect us. Some people are making some kind of statements. You don't expect us to fold our arms and allow them to continue like that, because it could cause a war or whatever. But when it comes to the people who are on the side of the government, they will behave as if they never heard anything. A non-political figure, a lobby, something of that nature happened, you cannot even condemn it, and your people are making statements here and there. What of the statement made by Okpebholo when everybody was condemning it? Did you hear Tinubu condemn it? Did you hear the so-called what is it called, Bayo Nonuga? In fact, those ones, I don't even know how to describe them. Once you see them, you know that they are not responsible, because people who are responsible, they choose their words. And somebody who is working at that level at presidency, they will come out and be talking nonsense. Okay, I saw his post about Rufai Hosseini. He said Rufai said something. It was just describing the way he was just describing Rufai Hosseini. I say, see this one. This one said, you don't even know the power or the position he occupies. So, just like it's been said, this particular person who is threatening will be that if he comes to Port Harcourt, that that their boys will not miss target. How? When we are hearing a lot of things that they don't want Obi to be, Obi is the deal, is the real deal, is the one giving them headache, not Atiku, not any other person. Obi is the number one politician, popular politician, well accepted politician across Nigeria, even Africa. They can argue. You can argue with your keyboard. That is what it is. You know it is a threat to Tinubu. Even with all the things that they've acquired, they've taken to themselves. They are still afraid. Somebody is asking, which police are you talking about, or DSS? They are political party. It is time all this rubbish come to an end. We cannot even keep watching those useless people keep taking Nigerians for a fool. That's just what it is. I don't know. It is we Nigerians, so now but unfortunately we have been divided. But no matter how divided they want to make Nigerians, look like, or for us to be in that position, definitely it will not continue like this. I hope so, because everyone is just tired. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.